What's up, Doug? How are ya? Doing okay? I think you're feeling a little rough there. It doesn't move or anything, so. All right, good evening, Nepean faithful. Good to see double-digit viewership here already. I wasn't at a loss for words. I just figured I couldn't talk over Thunderstruck, so I just let it be. All right, puck back in Cumberland's end to start the game. First minute of play. Jack keeps it in. Picked up by Cumberland in their own end. And Cumberland dumps it into Nepean's end, right on Hayden. Up and, not quite out. Big shot from the point. Wow, just wide of the net. Kind of caught Hayden by surprise a little bit. Puck loose on the boards. Cooper trying to pick it up here, the head of steam. Trying to outskate his, taken down. Questionable there, in behind Cumberland's net. On the boards. Puck intercepted almost by Jake. Austin right there to keep it in, though, with his big stick. All right, puck up and out. Jack hammers it into Cumberland's end. Friel going for a hit on the boards. Wow, big hit. Puck is loose. Cade's got a stick on it. Friel hammering. Oh, almost in. I don't know if that was off the goalie or almost the post, but it was really close either way. Boys are coming out hot. This is awesome. This game does mean a lot. A win or a tie here would definitely put the Raiders into the playoffs. My understanding, though, a win is preferred. Obviously, anytime a win's preferred, but a win could put them in a better potential ranking against a more favorable opponent. All right, Gabo winning the draw. On the boards, in the corner, puck is loose. Fetty right there, so is Gabo. Cumberland player drops to his knees. Gets it up to the forward. Maddox hammers it towards the goal, off the Cumberland player skate. Mac right there, oh, goes in for a hit. Still trying to pursue the puck, it's loose. Chipped over to Mac. Mac in behind the goal. Looking for Maddox, I think, no? What's he gonna do here? Okay, went all the way around, took a shot on goal and missed. Puck is loose in the corner. Cumberland does manage to get it out all the way back down to Nepean's end, in behind the goal. Oh, puck, that was dangerous. Right in front, I think Matt got a stick on it, redirected it, and the Cumberland defensemen have it right now. Oh, wow, okay. Almost an interception there. Back into Nepean's end, line change as well here. Coultry poking at it. Oh, that was deadly. Logan looking behind, thankfully not hit by the player. He could have been smoked there. All right, so lots of fast-paced action. No real scoring chance to speak of so far, but quick pace of hockey. 12:26 left to go in the first. No score. All right, Jude on center. Dylan, ooh, kind of a push from behind there. Oh, wow. What a play by Jude to get his stick on it. Potential scoring opportunity for Cumberland. Jude got a stick on it. Not only that, he managed to get it out of the zone, carried it all the way down, and he's picked it up here behind the net. Jude back to the point towards Jack. It's still loose. Back to Jude. Puck is loose. Cumberland does manage to get it out. All right. I like the intensity of the Raiders here, the early game of the Raiders, reminding me of the Castleman game where we came out really quickly, hunting for goals, went down by a goal, didn't give up, and came out victorious. All right, puck down. Looks like Friel's going to try to pick it up. Cade's right there. Mickey's right there, and so is Horch. Oh, nice play by Horch. Take the man, not the puck, and manage to get the puck anyway. Off the boards. Up and out. Friel's got it here. He's got a skate for it. He's got Cade with him. Oh, I think I'm not necessarily intercepted, but it might have been off his Cumberland skates. All right, into the neutral zone. Horch off the boards, loose. Nepean's getting a line change. Ooh, nice hit by Mac on Cumberland. And it looks like he lost the stick. Puck loose, in behind the goal, Horch. Horch off the boards. Oh, big clapper over the net. Mickey. Oh, nice move by Mickey. Oh, but taken out. Gabo right there playing pressure. Wow, another puck in front of the goal. Puck at the goal. Right. All right, 1-0 Cumberland. Puck was loose. They managed to poke it in. .38 left to go in the first. Gabo. Maddox go down the ice, intercepted by Cumberland. Puck in the neutral zone right now. Mac gonna try and head into the zone. Oh, makes a move. Mac still has it. Loose in behind the goal. On the sideboards there. Gabo tried to head it off, so is Maddox. Cumberland does manage to get it out. And McMullen, nice play coming all the way across. Oh, puck is loose though. Oh wow, thankfully no one from Cumberland there. Nice little chip play down the ice. Gabo at center ice. Oh, I think he was looking at his next move, looking to set up his man. Zach down the ice. Now there's a kicking motion. There we go, icing his wave, perfect. Cooper in behind the goal. Cooper's fighting for it. He needs some support here. I think Zach's in there as well. All right. Puck is loose. Not kept in by Nepean. It's loose around center ice. Dylan puts it in. There we go. Waved again. I like these referees. Whoa. Thought that was a waved. Interesting waved call. I guess they're calling icing after all, or puzzled. What was that?
He called it icing, but he changed it, so that's why he did the center. I think he's going to call it an icing.
Okay. So it's not just me puzzled, it's Kevin as well. Not really sure. We think it was icing, but then they're thinking they maybe screwed up the call and they put it at center ice. All right. Puck, more importantly, puck back in Cumberland's end with Cooper pressing it in the corner. All right, Dylan. Big shot from the point. Oh, wow, puck is loose at the net. And Cumberland goalie has it. Puck in behind the goal. Cumberland has it. Cumberland defender. Oh, there we go. Jack entered that one. Got it back in. Boys applying pressure as per usual. There we go. Oh, shoot. Almost nice hit by Beattie, but the Cumberland player managed to duck him. In behind the net. Cumberland has it. Chip back to Cumberland's D. Deflected off a skate, and thankfully away from our net. Cooper off the boards and out. Cumberland puts it back to their D through the neutral zone. Oh, Cato's taking a whack at it there, in behind our goal. Jack's got a second to himself, not even half a second on the boards here. Big up and out. Oh, Friel was hunting for that. Hoping to pick that up if it wasn't intercepted by Cumberland. Jack off the boards. And we are calling that icing. Looks like the boys are trying to kind of chip it a little differently the last couple of games, off the, sometimes off the glass, what have you, trying to prevent icing the puck on a regular basis. Just get it down, out, but not all the way down. All right, puck's loose. Gabo pushing it up and out of the his own zone. He's got Mac and Fetty with him. Gabo's calling his own number, chips it out, or chips it over into behind the goal. Fetty right there. Gabo as well. Always behind the net, in the corners. Puck is loose. Bork trying to keep it, and he does. Gabo's got it again in the corner. Fetty right there. Mac trying for a hit. And still kept in. Oh, wow. Really like the way that these boys are containing Cumberland in the zone. Looks like there's a big hit around center ice. Gabo getting in the way again. Cumberland in behind the goal. Gabo right there, and Fetty. Wow, what a steal by Gabo! Oh! What a play of the day so far. Steal by Gabo. Got the puck loose, put it in front. Matt couldn't get a stick on it, unfortunately. Otherwise, that was a guaranteed goal. All right, Cumberland has it in Nepean's end. 4 players to beat. And it looks like we're going to get a face-off. Quick stop by Hayden. With 6:57 left to go in the first. So Nepean down 1-0. They're not letting that phase them. This is just like that Castleman game where they kept pressing. And they created opportunities. All right, puck loose on the boards. Ooh, wow, great play by Maddox in front. I think he stopped almost a certain goal. Shot from the point. Cumberland tries to tip it, doesn't manage to. Okay, in Nepean's corner here. Ooh, thunderous hit attempt anyway. I don't know if that actually landed. Maddox. Spinorama up and out. And the icing is waved. That's great. Jack gets a stick on it. Cumberland does not manage to get it in. All right, Cumberland in the neutral zone, back in their own end, trying to set up their play. Cade right there, going for a hit. Wisely stops as the player lets go. Murphy in behind the goal. Off the boards to center ice. Jack up and out. Oh, trying to get to Jude. What's Jude gonna do? Ooh, bit of a hook ski if you ask me, but no call. Dylan from the point. Oh, just wide. 5 minutes left to go in the first. Puck all the way down. Call should be icing. Oh, it stops just short. Dylan goes back to pick it up. Nice play by Dylan. Off the boards and out. Oh, Coldry. And we got waved. All right, I like these. These refs are a lot more, picking up a lot more of these called off icings than I'm seeing from some other refs. Jude, spinorama, Hail Mary, whatever you call it, it's still behind the goal. Mickey keeps it and presses it a little bit too. All right, Cumberland managed to pick it back up, and they're carrying it out of their own end. Wow, big hit by Cooper. Oh, and it looks like we may have a penalty here. No, thankfully. Wow, all right, so no penalty. That was just a delayed offside. And yeah, this game does not lack intensity, that's for sure. We're starting to see some hits now, and both teams really want this. Mac still has it, looking for someone in front of the net. Oh, it was loose in front of the net. I think it was Fetty was getting tied up. You asked me, that was a bit of interference, but not picked up by the refs, unfortunately. Gabo up the boards here. Oof. Oh, guys. All right. Cumberland picks it up in the neutral zone. Big shot on... Oh, puck was loose. Mac tried to pick it up and make a dash for it. All right, here's Mac. Oof. Somebody dropped the stick. Yeah, you can see the intensity here. You see the boys really trying to put their weight into these hits. Big shot. Oh, Hayden, nice save. And Maddox in the corner. Puck is loose. Easy stop for Hayden. 3:20 left to go. First period, 1-0 Cumberland. Puck has definitely been in Cumberland's end more than it's been in Nepean's. Maddox. All right. Oh, Jake trying to get through, kind of got picked there. All right, puck is out. Lambert over to Maddox, up to Jake, but goes off his stick and all the way into Cumberland's end. Cade hunting for a big hit. Definitely, game does not lack physicality here. Puck dumped in Nepean's end. Hayden out to play it. Cumberland picks it up in our end. They're getting a line change, though. They have an opportunity to get it out here. Maddox. Coldry spanking at it. Lambert in behind the goal. Backhander. Likely to be picked up by Cumberland. Oh, wow. Puck is loose. All right, Coldry manages to get it in behind the goal. Down the... Oh, intercepted by Cumberland. Oh, Jesus. That was... that looked like a goal. A couple parents jumped. And I'm really glad it was in the outside of the net, not the inside. All right, fighting for it, in behind. Maddox claps at it. Back to the point. What's going on here? All right, looks like it's a power play, but it isn't. I don't like this. Oh, Coldry. Coldry trying to take a couple whacks at it. Stop the man from moving in on a closer shot. Looks like is that McMullen? Yeah, McMullen in the corner. Lambert, oh my God. Oh, wow. Thankfully, their player couldn't convert there. Could have had a decent shot. Jake dumps it in, and it is going to be icing. All right. 1:30 left to go in the first period. Nepean gets it all the way up and down the ice. Okay, so unfortunately, based on my quick count here, I think we've got about 5 icings in the first period. Generally speaking, that's not something we do when we're winning. So hopefully the boys can tuck that away in the second and third. Focus on getting the puck up and out, but not all the way down the ice. Back to Cumberland's point. Shot. Oof. Jack back there. Oh, Cumberland with a big hit. Dylan. All right. Quick, easy save by Hayden. Into the corner. Cumberland's just this relentless pressure right now. Oh, off of Cooper's skates. Oh, and they managed to get a stick on it. Cooper spin around and gets it into the Cumberland end. Gabo right there in the corner. Oh, tried to get the puck loose. Caught up on Cumberland's player. All right. Back to Mickey. Mickey. Oh. Jude. All right. He's got some time space down the ice. Oh, tries to get it to Cooper. But Cooper couldn't quite reach. Out of the Cumberland end, down to Nepean's end. And it looks like they are going to get a call of icing. So 20.8 seconds left to go in the first period. 1-0 Cumberland. Jake dumps it around. 16 seconds. Oh! Mac took a shot. Yeah! Mac took a shot. I think that was Austin who tucked it in. Oh. There we go. Austin. Right time, right place, right energy. Well, half on that stick. I love the way that play came together in the last 20 seconds of the first period to make it a 1-1 game. All right, back to Horch. All right, end of the first period. Here we go. We got ourselves a game. Raiders managed to tie it up with 10 seconds left to go. Just after Cumberland iced it, we get an opportunity down in their end. 15 minutes, stop time, second period coming up momentarily.
To order an Uber.
So, what's that?
I have to order an Uber for a minute.
Holy shit, Austin! Oh, shit. All right. I'm sure you'd prefer Thunderstruck. Instead, you get to listen to a emergency alarm sound until they clear that, and it could be 5 to 10 minutes because I remember it happening before. It took a really long time for it to stop. Second period, ready to get underway shortly. Must have been a Cumberland parent who went and tried the door. It's a... Oh, that? We don't know. I don't know if it's a camera. Yeah, they think it might be a Wi-Fi. All right, ready to go. Puck back to McMullen. Oh, intercepted by Cumberland. And a nice glove save by Hayden. Start the second period. Oh, looks like someone's getting a penalty. And I think it's Cumberland. Oh, I thought I saw them point to the box, but no such luck. All right, face up on our end. 5-on-5 hockey. Shot from the point. Ooh. Wow. Boys are blocking shots tonight, which is great. Oh, intercepted by Lambert. Up the ice. Fetty. Lambert. McMullen getting a stick on it. All right, on the boards, Maddox. That's Maddox trying to just take it with the skate. Up to the point here. Loose shot on Hayden. Easy stop. Spinorama up and out. And, oh, we do not have an icing. Talk about perfect touch. It's almost like a curling rock. There we go. Cade trying to get in the way here. All the way down the ice. Right at our blue line. Gabo. Oh, looks like there's a penalty here. So I was watching the puck. I didn't see what happened. But it looks like we've got a penalty, Cumberland. Jake carrying the puck into Cumberland's end. Mac right there. Jeez, I thought there was a penalty. Sorry, it must be the fire, the emergency alarm in the background that's confusing me. All right, so even strength, 13:30 left to go in the second period. Big shot from the point. Oh, wow. Wide open net, and the Cumberland player missed the bouncing puck. Cumberland from the point. Wow, up and over the net. In loose, in front of the goal. Picked up by Friel. Oh, wow. And Friel chips it out. Perfect. Mac right there. Oh, just hard enough to get over the goal line. Get over the goal line and make it a face-off back down in Nepean's end. Jude. And behind the goal. Mickey. Chips it up to Coldry. Coldry's got a couple of Cumberland players on him, though. Goes back to Cumberland's D. Big shot wide of the net. Puck is loose. Coldry picks it up in their own end. Backhander, up and out. And Cooper right there. Throws it all the way back down and in. And we've got a face-off to the left of the goalie here, or right of the goalie if you're watching from home. Kevin, your phone isn't working. There we go. Look, okay, looks like Jude getting bounced out of the circle. Coldry coming in for a face-off. Oh, okay, out of the Nepean end, or out of Cumberland's end, into the Nepean end. Mickey, backhander. Cumberland definitely not shy to use the body here. A lot of big hits so far. Oh, wow.
He hit it!
Wow, Hayden. Beautiful pass by Cumberland. Set up their man right in front of the goal. Hayden came up quickly. Awesome reflexes. And kept the score tied at 1-1 with 12:10 left to go in the second. Cumberland to the point. To the other point. It's like a big shot. 20 feet wide of the net. All right, on the boards. And the puck is still with Cumberland here. And a quick shot on Hayden. Another quick save. Shot right at him that time. And so another face-off in Nepean's end. All right, we got Austin on center. McMullen, backhander off the glass. Oh, and just out. The point man, D-man couldn't keep it in from Cumberland. And Maddox in behind. Over to Lambert. Oh, Cumberland has it here. Oh, Lambert wasn't giving up. And we get it up and out of the zone. And the call is icing. And back down. He's icing. Oh, it's insane. Jack was fighting for it. Picked up by, Cumberland's D. Loose puck towards the goal. Thankfully, looks like Dylan had tied him up there right in front of the net. Gaba working hard in the corner, trying to take away time and space. Whew. Nice save by Hayden. That one definitely wasn't right at him. He had to extend his stick and push it with the pad. All right, into the corner here.
To the pad!
Oh, okay, another face-off likely to be in Nepean's end. Cumberland's defense. Shot towards the goal, wide.
Puck out.
Loose. Oh, man, high slot. Man in front of the goal. And it trickles into Hayden. Little poke at the pads. Our D-man took exception, but I think everybody lives to fight another day here. It doesn't look like there are any penalties. No false alarms for me this time. There are no penalties on the play. All right, 10:30 left to go in the second. Mickey on the backhand. Puck is loose. Jude right there to help. Jude takes it out of his own zone, chips it up. Oh, what the hell is that? All right, so our man gets hit after the whistle and then gives the player a bit of a chop. What's going to happen? All right. Nothing. Perfect. All the way down. Puck loose. And up and out in Nepean's end. Cooper right there trying to pick it up and run with it. Porch. Oh, Jude, thankfully just turned around at the right time. Beatty in the corner. Spinorama. Shot towards the goal. Where is the puck? I don't know where the puck. They might have lost sight of it. It might have been on someone's leg. Really not too sure. Either way, fact of the matter is, look like we have another face-off in Cumberland's end. Nepean's keeping on the same batch of players. All right, puck loose, still in though. In behind Cumberland's goal. All right, and out at Cumberland zone. Beatty taking a whack at it. Player still has it. Big shot. Nice save by Hayden. In behind the net. Cade's got it on the boards. Oh, Cade pushes it up and out. Friel right there as well. Cade. Oh! Right idea. Dumps it into the zone. I think Friel's shift was done there, so he wasn't going for it. Puck loose, right around the neutral zone. Oh my God, puck loose. We got a Cumberland player. Big shot. Oh wow, Hayden gets a glove on it, but not all the way, but enough to keep it out of the net. Puck up to Mac. What's Mac gonna do here? Off angle shot. Okay. Kept in. Oh, Gabo took a poke, but the Cumberland player managed to keep it to himself and get it out of the zone. All right, in Nepean's end, 8:20 left to go in the second period. Mac's got Zach with him. Pass the puck, Mac. Fuck. Jesus. All right. Puck in behind Nepean's goal. Up to Mac. Oh, Mac quick stick on it through the neutral zone here. Puck back up to Mac again. Big hit on Mickey on the point. And Cumberland starting to play into Nepean's end. And great way of Nepean's defenders to neutralize the play there. Jude. Back to Cumberland's D. Other D. Big shot into the corner. Chatterley. Trying to get it up and out, kind of, sort of. In behind the net again. Nepean's gone through these bouts where they have a little bit of difficulty getting it out of their own end. Coldry's got it. Fighting still on the sideboards. Hard to see from here, from this angle. There we go. We managed to get it into Cumberland's end without an icing. All right. Puck loose on Cumberland sideboards. Jude in there. Oh, puck was loose. Cumberland managed to pick it up and get it out of their own end. McMullen up to Cade. In behind Cumberland's goal. Oh, Cade there trying to apply some pressure. Still in behind Cumberland's goal. Now in the corner. Nice big hit. Whew. Puck right in front of Cumberland goal. Not, I should say that, about 5 feet away from Cumberland's goal. No Raiders there to pick it up. Friel over center ice into Nepean. Oh, the deadly offside. We came on and our player came on kind of mid-play from the door. That's in the zone. And good call by the referees. All right, 6:04 left to go in the second period. Score is 1-1. Puck through the neutral zone. Oh, nice play by Jack. Pick up the stick and take it away here. Oh, puck is still loose in our end, though. Fetty right there. Back to the Cumberland defender. Wow, deadly. It was off his skate. Could have easily been deflected in if Hayden wasn't so aware. Nice stop. Face off in Nepean's end. 5:35 left to go in the second. Cumberland D. Puck is loose behind the goal into the corner. Nice chip up to the sideboards. And looks like Nepean does manage to get it out. Fetty right there trying to apply pressure. And puck is up and out. Not sure where they're going to face that off. I'm going to guess right here. Let's see. Yeah. All right, puck up and out. In Nepean's end. Mickey right there trying to cut things off. Shot on Hayden. Rebound. Thankfully punted by Horch. Oh, wow. Two of our guys right there. Couldn't get a stick on it before Cumberland could. In Cumberland's end. All the way down into our end here. Jesus. Wow, what a play by Gabo to block that shot. That was in if Gabo didn't get in the way of it. Unbelievable play. Fetty. Lambert with him too. Fetty gets it down the ice. Ooh, I think we got a gracious call there on offsides. Puck is still in their zone. Looks like we're getting a line change. Boys are on trying to get in caught up to the play. Shot wide of the net, in behind, all the way along the side. Coldry. Up for Jude. Through the middle, Cooper. Big shot. Oh, glove save by Cumberland. Four minutes left to go in the second period. 1-1 score. All right, puck loose. In Cumberland's end. Coldry. McMullen gets it up and around the net. Coldry right there fighting for it. So is Cooper. Cooper has it. Oh. Cooper chips it in behind the goal. Jude here trying to cut things off. So is McMullen. McMullen pinching from the point. Cooper over there to pick up McMullen's spot. Coldry still whacking at it. Same with Jude. Puck is loose. Wow, definitely interference there if you ask me. Jude is held back. Kept in by Maddox. All right, I'd like to see this puck in their end. And out into Nepean's end. It looks like Cumberland's going to get a change. So are selected players on Nepean. Wow, nice play by Jude to get up to Cade. Big hit on Cade. Oh! Friel had a shot there. I don't know what happened, if he just shot it over him or forgot to deflect it over. But these boys obviously don't like each other based on what I'm seeing out here. All right, so face off in Cumberland's end. All right, puck loose in Nepean's end now. Jack trying to head things off. Oh, still kind of loose-ish. Puck wung around. Cade there with a hit. Cade trying to get out of the zone. Cumberland's D. Jake was right there as well. Dylan, nice hit. There we go. Takes the, oh, puck is loose. Wow, puck is loose, almost in, but we whack it out, and I think that's actually going to hit the goalie. Oh, oh. snow wash scenario for the Cumberland goalie. All right, Mac, Zach, Mickey, Porch, I think maybe Fetty? Yeah, Fetty. There we go. Oh, nice play by Mac to pick that off and up in the air. Oh, great play by Horch to keep it in. All right, back into Nepean's end. 2 Cumberland players right there. Woo! Wow, nice stop, Hayden. A lot of heads-up plays by Hayden tonight. Really got to have his wherewithal. The pucks are coming at him from everywhere. Some aren't even shots. They're still deadly. Mickey up the boards. Oh, there we go. Mac's going to try and pick that up. Will he have an opportunity here? Oh, couldn't get there. In behind the goal. Down the ice. Intercepted by Horch. Still bouncing here. Fetty. Fetty across for Mac.
Come on, boy.
Lambert. Out of Nepean's end. Oh, through to Mac. Mac, a quick stick on it, in behind the goal. And boys are getting some fresh personnel in the ice. Last minute of play in the second period. Kevin, I got to run to the bathroom in between the second, okay?
Yeah.
All right, up and out of our zone. 40 seconds left to go. Cooper. Oh, there we go. Wade icing. Oh! Great idea with Maddox, but intercepted by Cumberland, unfortunately. All right, Cumberland has it through the neutral zone. Maddox gets back in time. 27 seconds left to go. This 1-1 tie game. Big shot on Hayden. Maddox there to pick it up. Maddox over for Cooper. Cooper gets a stick on it up and out, but Cumberland manages to just slap it back in. Oh, open shot on Hayden, but Hayden comes up again. All right, folks, that's all she wrote in the second period. I'll be back with you momentarily in the third.
Hello, folks. Corey's just taking a little bit of a break here. He's doing a fabulous job there on the game call. Got a really entertaining game here, 1-1. Gonna head into the third period, tied at 1, 18 minutes on the clock. Both teams here in this B group playing hard to try to get their seeding up. They want to get up in the top 4 and determine who they're going to play here. This is going to determine who they're going to play over in Group A, because there'll be a crossover for the quarterfinals. So both teams playing hard, want to get the win. Definitely a lot more physical period of action there. Lots of physical play on both sides. Raiders need to keep bringing the physical play, shots on goal. Doing a good job there in that second period. Get a little view of the fans here. You can see both teams are game planning here. Get a little shot of the fans there. Here we go. All right, here's Corey back in action.
All right, thank you, Kevin, for keeping my seat warm here. 18 minutes, stop time, third period coming up. I'm fresh from a bathroom break. We've got Beatty, Jake, and Cade on forward, Horch and Mickey on D. A tie or a win guarantees the Raiders a playoff spot. A loss means certain things have to happen with other teams. And puts us in a more favorable position for the playoffs. In behind the goal, Jake right there, and so is Cade, both finding some muscle. Boys are all fighting for it. Puck is loose. Mickey back though. Cumberland D. To the neutral zone. Porch back to pick it up. Cumberland getting a switch. So are the Raiders. Down the ice. Nice play by Jake just to get a stick on it. Mac's going to pick it up behind the net. Still loose in the sideboards here. Hard to see what's happening. Cumberland whacking at it. The Raiders trying to keep it in. Mac back playing the point. Oh, Mac really tried to take out their big player. Getting down the ice. And a face-off just outside the Cumberland end. And Cumberland gets it. Just over the center ice, pokes it into Nepean's end. Loosen the boards, Mac right there. So is, I think that's Horch fighting for it. Mac and Horch are both fighting for it. Puck still loose. Oh, sorry, that was Jack and Mac. Gabo through center ice into Cumberland's end with two Raiders. Still has it. Pass! Oh! Oh my God, what a play though. Yeah! You gotta be kidding me! Oh! Gabo sets up Mac. Mac claps it on net. Puck is still loose. Gabo comes to the front of the net, picks it up and just chucks it in. 16:04 left to go in the game. And the Raiders have their first lead of the night. All right, here we go. Jude getting punted out of the circle. Looks like Cooper's going to have his opportunity here on center. Puck is loose, and Jude's got a breakaway. Oh, you asked me, he was getting interfered with there, but I'm not the ref, unfortunately. All right, still in Cumberland's end. Cooper, it's kind of spinorama, backhanded move over to Coldry. Coldry back to the point, Mash with a clear shot here. Or sorry, McMullen. Oh, wow. And he made it a pass to Jude. Puck is still loose. Right around the goal. Wow. Whew. Action-packed, 15:40 left to go in the game. 2-1 Nepean. Puck is in Cumberland's end. Nepean's pressing. All right, loose. Maddox trying to keep it in, not quite. Cumberland gets it just over center ice and puts it all the way down the ice. I need that space, thank you. All right. Cooper, up for Jude. Coldry right there, I love the pressure Coldry's applying. Off the boards, loose. Cumberland has it. Oh, shot off the shin pads. Cooper still got it. Oh! What? How is that not a hit from behind? How is that not a hit from behind? Jude is waiting for the puck and he got hit from behind. We have a Cumberland player down. Jude got hit from behind when he was going for that shot. I guess I'll say they're not calling anything. I guess there's good and bad to that. And Cumberland player is getting up and out here. Just under 15 minutes left to go. So looks like there's a face-off back down in Cumberland's end. Nobody in the box. Doesn't look like anyone's drastically hurt here. Maybe a guy or two shooken up. Beatty on center. All right, Cumberland gets it out of the zone. Oh, Mickey with his big long stick, though. Oh, still had a... Oh, wow. Great play by Horch. And we got Friel. Puck dumped in behind Nepean's net. Mickey over for Horch. Horch down the ice to Friel. Friel on his own, though. 3 men to beat there. He wisely decided to tuck it over to the corner and wait for his support to come on in. Cade right there applying pressure. Mac. Oh, Mac wisely stopped when he got there because the guy had his back turned. And now Mac fell on him. All right, back to Jack. Oh, shot. Mac. Kept it in behind the goal. Gabo. Cumberland. And Dylan back to nice pass all the way down by Dylan to Gabo. And Gabo's so dangerous in those corners, the amount of opportunities he's created because he gets in the corner, doesn't mind getting his hands dirty, and can avoid those checks, and got great hands and the ability just to get it to his teammates here. All right. Jack is pressing. Gabo in behind the goal. Fetty's up there. Mac back on support on the point. Mac. Spinorama. Delayed offside here. Boys clear the zone. Oh! Mac. He's done that a number of times this year. He did get a stick on it, but the puck kept going. Maddox over to Jude. Ooh. Wow! Great stop by Hayden. Shot at point blank range. 12:43 left to go. 2-1 Nepean. Oh, wow, dude. Oh, wow. A floater there. Great opportunity. And Cooper knocked down as Cumberland comes out of their own end. Puck is loose. Cumberland has it at Nepean's end. All right, Jude in behind his own goal. Oh, hunting for Cooper, I think, there. All right, 12 minutes to play. Oh, all right, 12 minutes to play. 2-1 Nepean. Beatty on center. Cade chips it in behind the goal. Beatty trying to go pick it up, play a little bit of body. Horch. Horch! Oh. Wow! Horch's shot from the point. Beauty wrister. It looked like it had a slight deflection or curve to it, and the Cumberland goalie gloved it. Another face-off in Cumberland's end. All right, puck loose at Cumberland's end. They do manage to get it out right through the neutral zone. Thankful Mickey there to save the day. Mickey just gets it up the ice to Friel. Mickey, shot from the point, stopped by one of the forwards there. One of the centers, I should say, from Cumberland. In behind Nepean's net. Hayden out to stop it. Not quite. Horch. Hunting for Cade. Cade picks it up with a stride on him. Gets it through the middle. Cade's all on his own, though. Guys are getting a line change. Dylan. Back to Mac. Back to Dylan. Dylan. Oh! Hunting for a pass in front of the net. Really physical game here. In behind the goal. Boys are all fighting for it. Jack going towards the goal. Took a little poke at it too. And 10:33 left to go. Face off to the right of Cumberland's goalie. Raiders are pressing. Gaba whacking at it, so is Fetty. Maddox on the point to support. Cumberland gets it. Back around behind their net. Cumberland does manage to keep it in. We're fighting to try and get it out. Mac has it. Oh my God. Oh, Mac has it. Oh, good defensive play by their big guy here. Managed to kind of get his hands around Mac, but not in a way that was interfering. All right. Puck is loose. Horch right there. Mac's picking up the point. Mac keeps it in. Big shot towards the goal, wide. Zach is on. Over to Cooper. Shoot that. Oh, Cooper. Oh. Maybe Cooper's waiting for his line mates here. Oh. Big rebound. Over to Horch. Horch over to Zach. Lambert walking in. Oh, was that off a post? I think it bounced out. Whew. I think that might have been off a post. Sounded like a ting. So 9 minutes left to go. 2-1 Nepean. Nepean pressing. Nepean just got a line change here half a moment ago. Zach on center. All right. Cumberland gets it out of their end. In Nepean's. Ooh, throws it across the way. Wide of the net. Okay, so looks like someone's going to the box for head contact. What, 2 minutes? Yeah. So looks like a 2-minute head contact night. First penalty of the game. So full disclosure, I missed it. I was watching the puck there. Did not see the head contact, but it had to be pretty serious because the refs have not called anything tonight. 8:47 left to go in the game. 2-1 Nepean. 2-minute power play. Big shot. Oh, over the net. Bounced off a player. Horch was hunting for the goal.
Did you see that? Was there raccoons
Oh! Wow, Jude just walked in uncontested. Tried to put a backhand up high, and the goalie saved the puck. Another face-off in Cumberland's end. All right, puck is loose in behind Cumberland goal. Mickey trying to head that off. Nice body contact and manages to get the puck to. Chips it up to Jude. Jude up for Cooper. Cooper. Oh, Cooper trying to get it into Cumberland's end and does. Still has the puck here. Jude right there to support. We got a feisty Cumberland player on them. But let's not forget, Nepean does have the man advantage for the next minute and 15 seconds. Cumberland has been pretty ferociously killing this penalty. Jude. Let's see if they can space things out here. Jude gets over to Horch. Horch on goal. Puck is loose. And then the goalie picks it back up. Cumberland has it. Spinorama. And they shoot it out. Maddox back to pick it up around center ice. Maddox up for McMullen. McMullen. Oh, Jake stays on side. McMullen is going to carry it into Cumberland's end. Puck is up and out. Back down. We got 35 seconds left to go in this power play. Seven minutes left to go in the game. Gabo carried it in. Oh, Mac there to pick it up. I thought he was going to try and keep it in. I think it maybe had already gone over the blue line at that point. Mac going into the zone. Mac going into the zone here. In behind the goal. Cumberland chops at it. Over to McMullen. Back to Mac. Back to McMullen. McMullen. Wow, puck's around center ice. Okay, so that's the end of the penalty. No real scoring chances to speak of there for Nepean. Well, Jude kind of had one close one, but outside of that, we couldn't really make it happen. All right, Cumberland has it. Oof. 6:30 left to go in the game. Oh, nice pickup by Maddox down the ice. I think that's going to probably be icing. Oh, no. Did we get there in time? We did. Perfect. Max right there. So is Jake. Oh my God, oh my God, wow, wow. Oh, and now we got a breakaway here. What? Oh, oh no. Shoot. So I wasn't watching what was happening down at the net. Huge save and stops by our boys. Managed to get the puck up and out. We had the starting of what would have been a 2-on-1 there. But then Dylan was whistled for a cross check. 5:48 left to go. Cumberland has a man advantage. Nepean leading 2-1. Puck back. Oh, nice play by Cade. All right, Cumberland D has it. They're trying to make the right pass here. Ooh, puck is loose. Whew. Hayden playing a great game tonight. Back to Cumberland point. Shot towards the net, wide. Shot on goal. Oh my God. Too bad. The was almost blocked, and it still had a funny bounce and bounced in. The score is 2-2 with 5:18 left to go. Spinorama calls his own number into Cumberland's end. Going to the net. Oh, kind of chips it up. Cooper again. Trying to throw it towards the goal, blocked. In front of the goal. No, all the way through and just out. Mullen off the boards. McEwen towards the net. Bit of a knuckleballer. 4:30 left to go. Scores tied. And McMullen. Oh, Cooper gets a stick on it. Oh, wow, puck is still loose. Cumberland puts it over the boards. Face off just outside Nepean's end. 4:11 left to go. 2-2 score. Ooh, Cumberland shoots from the point. Player in front trying to tuck it in. Hayden manages to get a glove on it. We'll have a face-off down in the Raiders' end here. 3:55 left to go in the game. 2-2 score. Puck back. Shot from the point. Easy save for Hayden. We're gonna have another face-off in the Raiders' end. Puck loose, in behind the goal. Wow, Cumberland had it. Big shot, big stop by Hayden. Puck bounces into the corner. Mac chips it up and out. Gabo right there trying to intercept it. Porch across to Mickey. Oof. Wow, intercepted at the blue line. Puck is loose, Friel. Wow, boys taking a whack at it. 3 minutes left to go. Everybody wants a W here. Puck up and out. Backhander by McMullen. Finding its way down the ice. Oh, there we go. Intercepted by Maddox. Puck is still loose though in the neutral zone. McMullen picking it up in behind his goal. And caught up on a Cumberland player. Cumberland D. Ooh. Hayden was screened there, but thankfully I don't think it hit him whatsoever. Puck is up and out. And we're getting a wave too. 2:20 left to go in the game. Jude on center. Nice clear win. Mickey. Oh, shot on goal. Wow. And puck is out of the zone. Back to ours. And we're going to get an icing call. So face off back down in Cumberland's end with just a little over 2 minutes left to play. Jude fighting in the corner. Mickey. Jude. Oh, puck is loose in behind the goal. Colgill can apply some pressure. 1:30 left to go here. Cooper. Oh, looking for a big shot. It was over the net. Jude. What's Jude going to do? Looking to set up Coldry. Coldry in the corner. Coldry. Right on goal. Slippery little shot. Back to Coldry. Back to Horch. Horch. Oh, off of Cumberland stick. 1:13 left to go. 2-2. And a face-off back down in Cumberland's end. So a tie guarantees the Raiders a playoff spot. A victory guarantees them potentially a more formidable opponent. Cumberland wins that one. Mack is pursuit behind the net. You got Fetty right there trying to head things off as well. McMullen ties up the man. Gabo off the boards, down the ice. Perfect. Mack. Oh, Mack trying to intercept that one. He's done that so many times this year. Off the boards, into Cumberland's end. Mack in between those guys. There we go. There we go. We go to the playoffs. We go to the playoffs. Saved by the bell, potentially. 48 seconds left to go. Hard to say, but that one was whistled before the official time could run out because we simply ran out of time. So it's a guarantee we will be seeing you folks again. I believe the quarterfinals start after March break. Bit of an extended break for the Raiders here. A few practices, then March break. Then we're going to be seeing you after March break in the quarters against an undetermined opponent. Awesome to see the Raiders get through the playoffs, had their share of struggles this year, and the boys have persevered, this team being one of their nemesis, and they came out with a tie after a big win in Castleman only a few days ago. Have a great evening, everyone. See you in the playoffs. I'm going to hold on for some cheers.